Good morning and welcome to the TECHHUB show. My name is Admire Kamtimbe and I'm here with someone I respect so much, and I feel honored to have gotten this opportunity to sit down with her and get to know more about what she does, and you also find it special and relevant in our today's economy. So without further ado, let's welcome Pearl to the TECHHUB show.
Hi. Thanks for having me here, Admire. It's a real honor and a real privilege, and hoping that I will do justice to your show.
I know you will. You will live up to your standards. I find you a highly skilled person, if that is the right word.
Thank you.
So without further ado, I would like to let the listeners know that I met you at Batanai Gardens, where you have your offices.
Yes.
So can you just unpack to the listeners what you do at Batanai Gardens, then other things that you do that you want the listeners to know about?
Oh, all right. Thank you. Thanks, Admire. So my name, like you mentioned, is Pearl MBAZIMA, and I am a member consultant for the SME Association of Zimbabwe. So that is my day job. And what I do there at the SME Association is that I help people to grow their businesses. This is what I'm employed to do. We have about 600 members, paid up members, and
Wow.
about 8,000 members who are registered with us. So our work is very exciting all the time. And lately we've been on a drive to push digitalization. So the reason we're pushing it is because, you know, in the SME space now, rentals are just something that a lot of people are struggling with. And even the issues to do with the appropriate branding is a big issue when you are on a small budget.
Yes.
I want to give an example of a guy I was speaking to recently as part of my work. So he's in construction.
Okay.
And he does metal bending. And I think it's called fabrication.
Yes.
So he does welding. And in their industry, normally what he does needs to be coupled with someone who does steel sheets.
Okay.
Someone who supplies the raw materials that they then work on. And when you don't have that kind of partnership going, it's difficult to get business because people won't often go and buy from somewhere else and then bring to you for bending unless, you know, you have a special relationship.
Yes.
So he found a partner who's willing to partner with him. But his partner has said to him, okay, I'll bring material to you, but on condition that you upgrade the facility that you're currently using.
Okay.
So this is a big expense on this SME because already their sales are not big enough for them to even break even, let alone invest in improving their brand.
Yes.
So with digitalization now,
Yes.
that problem becomes much smaller.
Okay.
Your only investment is in a website, and then you put your shop there, and then you can actually have a very impressive online presence.
Yes.
At a very small cost.
Okay.
And that way your customers don't even need to come where you are. You just work with them online and you get your money. So that's what we're encouraging with our SMEs at the moment. We are on a digitalization drive this year.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So what is the response rate of the small business owners to this drive you are pushing?
It's been slow initially. We have a few members who have started to apply it, but you can tell that it's a. Of course, digitalization has been around for a long time worldwide, and a lot of people probably in the IT sector like yourself know this and understand this. But in our country, we've been slow to implement it. So when you talk to someone about the issues that need to be addressed in order to digitalize effectively, you can tell that their brain is still trying to think of the manual way of doing things. So it's we have to skip a few phases for us. So like where someone was using a manual book to record their transactions, and you're trying to persuade that person not only to skip using Excel, but to go on to start using proper big packages is a long journey. It's a big mind leap. But we are working on them gradually, and we believe we'll get there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is that you have a database that is growing.
Yes.
Because 600, it's not a small number.
No, it's not.
And from what you are also saying, I pick up that you are already assisting them to getting into connecting their business to ICT capabilities. Then what is the main challenge that even a person who understands IT in business are facing to connect? Let's say they know that they should implement a customer relations management software.
Yes.
What is stopping them from implementing those things, putting them together?
I think you find that with a lot of business people, implementation is the hardest thing. Getting the head knowledge in is easy, but